And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live.
Welcome, everybody. I stole your line.
Yeah, why are you stealing my line for?
Well,
that is so wrong. So anyway, we're going to start the show with a couple of shout-outs.
Go ahead.
Obviously from WSTV in Atlanta, where DNA Now is going to be on radio.
DNA Now, you mean DNA Live?
Well, I'm sorry, DNA Live. And also it was our first show today. And what number is that again?
104.9.
There you go, 104.9. And that's also with WTSX with Uncle Boogie. And I want to shout out him out again because he's the best. Like I was saying before, he's one hell of a guy. And he's very supportive and he loves our show. And he's branching us out. So we're in Atlanta, we're in Miami, we're in Chicago. Where else are we? New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
Boston.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun. It's a new venture. And it all started here at Paradise Studios. And this will always be our hub. This will always be our puppy. And the producer and the owner of this studio is our best friend. And just want him to know that everything that he's done in teaching us and showing us and trying to make us, better at this craft, and I really appreciate that. And he knows it. With all the successes around us and everything, we're trying to just, make it not like, like big superstars or anything like that, but, we're enjoying everything that we are doing. And I really appreciate everybody out there that is giving us love and support. Falana of Phenomenal Reflections, David Simon of Natural Born. They're also starting a new studio, a boutique out in Coram, and in August 18th and 19th, look out for our posts because they're going to have a grand opening and a pool party. So you got to check that out. And this way you can get vendors out there too as well. So it's going to be spectacular. So the people that we're working with are just totally phenomenal people, just like Ryan Vernell from The Ryan Show. Everybody knows him. And he's with Mr. Cheeks. And I can't remember the other guys' names, but Ryan, we love you. You are the best too. I mean, him and Boogie have been showing us so much love and tutelage and everything. It's just, I just feel very blessed to have the people in our life. That's all. And just like the guests that we got coming in soon, Lazarus, the Top Don, and Hidden Julez. Again, you meet
That's
people.
Pretty cool. I like that name because
I know Hidden Julez. I love it. And it's just like them too as well. These guys are people who open up their arms and show us love, and we're showing it back. And it's a really good feeling. That's all I got to say.
Exactamundo.
And is there any other shout outs you want to do?
Big shout out to my new album coming.
Yes, Regenerated 2. Regenerated 2 will be out very soon. And you have been playing some of the songs from it.
Voicemail is the first single coming out. We'll be dropping. I'm going to try to get it to drop in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I already know it's been on a lot of the radios for the promos. And we're going to keep it going, man. We're going to keep it spinning and spinning and spinning. You already know DJ Energetic. No relation to Energetic. They're artists. They're two different entities.
Energetical?
Yeah. No relation to Energetical.
But again, with the selections of the songs that have been put out there so
big
far.
Shout out to my boy Mike too. He's probably watching this, and big shout out to our homeboy. He's probably watching it too.
Oh, okay. So I mean, everybody that's watching right now, I know you're in anticipation of Lazarus the Top Don and Hidden Julez, and they will be on shortly. It's crazy out there. The weather is nuts. I mean, everything has just gone, it doesn't happen quite often, but you know what? Not for nothing. A lot of craziness has been happening the last few days, right? With the weather and then the heat. And then, we just like everything that's got, even our cell phone service. I don't want to shout out the name.
But listen, anyway, let's get to a quick commercial break.
Okay. So, you know what? He's cutting me off here, and we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hear is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how the way how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is over. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona years. They try to act it like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said March, let's go. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. You lying to the people.
What's up, everybody? We are back, and I am here with my boy Lazarus and my homegirl Hidden Julez.
I just wanted to start off with I love that name, Hidden Julez. We were actually talking about it before. I love that, Hidden Julez. Where did you get that from, though?
So it's a bit of a long story from where the name came from.
Yeah, put the mic up. Go ahead.
There you go.
So the name came from me being like hidden for so long. Like not too many people know that I was able to sing, I'm able to rap and stuff. So when people started finding out about what I can do, they were so in shock. And then, I went through a divorce and I was, married for a long time. So
you were hidden.
I was hidden.
I like that.
A lot of people didn't know what I was capable of because I was so afraid and insecure with myself.
Yeah.
I couldn't really, expose myself the way I wanted to. So my cousin helped me.
It's really embarrassing.
It's okay. No, don't worry about it. It's okay. You know what?
And
Not
this
for
is
nothing.
the fun part today.
Let me tell you, everything has happened today. So everybody, running late, technical difficulties, the weather, everything's really bad today.
Listen,
you know that.
Say that again because I wanted everybody to hear it. They couldn't hear it. My boys hit me up saying they couldn't hear it. Say that again, what you just said.
No, I said everything was going.
No, not you, her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, my name came about because I had a long-term relationship and, we was together for a long time. I knew what I was capable of doing, but I didn't really put it out there because I was afraid of how people would think, how people would feel about me, and there's other people in my family who's also they're into music and stuff.
Right,
so I was just like, all right, I'll let them shine. I don't know how people would feel about me,
right.
So me being, hidden for so long, me and my cousin, when I went through my divorce, my cousin seen me going through struggles and stuff like that, and he knew this is what I wanted. So he's like, we got to come up with a name for you that's really gonna pop, that's gonna put you out there of who you really are. So he was like, Hidden Julez.
I love that. I just love it. I just love Hidden Julez.
Thank you.
I'm out there, Althea.
My question to you is, how did you get your name?
Yeah, well, his is a good story. That came from your uncle, right?
Correct.
See, I did my research.
Somebody did their research.
He doesn't do the research.
No. I finally get to interview both of y'all. I'm excited about this.
You my brother.
Where did you get
any question you
Listen, man, where did you get that name from? Because that is a dope story that she just said.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Hidden Julez, man.
Shout out to Hidden Julez.
And everybody in Long Island better start. You already know, man. I'll be playing them worldwide, everywhere. You know,
that's a fact. Mine comes from a musical dynasty. Yeah, literally, it's not even a joke. Like
percussionists in his
percussionists in my family.
I did my research.
You see?
I know. Go ahead.
She's answering it for you. She's doing better than me.
Okay.
This is amazing. So
Uncles, no.
my uncles are actually, Don Arsenio, Don Quique, Don Chocolate. For people that don't know, that's Spanish. All you got to do is go to 116th Street, go to Taino Towers, and you'll see on the corner it's renamed after my uncle. Like, it's not a joke. I know you guys see me light skinned and stuff like that, but those are like really my family members.
Oh, well. No,
and, I just carried on the name.
Yeah, he did. And but your full name, hold on, I have that here. Your full name is Lazarus. I'm not getting it right. Hold on.
Go ahead. You said it, Lazarus.
And your uncle. No, because all I knew was Uncle Raul Arsenio, who was the famous band leader for who was the Godfather of Salsa.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Dude.
Who happens to be
listen, I'm not saying
my
anything.
boy sitting right there.
I'm not saying I'm not saying two words because when he just said that, Hector Lavoe was good friends of my family.
All right, so you know that Hector Lavoe and my uncle share the same stage, as long as Celia Cruz and as long as Tito El Bambino
and Colón
as well too.
Of
course, Willie Colón was there.
Exactly.
So from what I understand, your mom played all that music,
correct,
as a kid and as a teenager, as you were growing up and everything. So you kind of like evolved into that era, right?
Correct.
So he became the rap artist he is today.
Yeah, but that's why I knew when he did the Spanish thing, I'm like, he definitely has the background.
Oh, you
because he knows it. Like, I grew up in a Spanish household, same as you. So it'll always be patata, this, yeah, doing. People don't understand that when you grow up in a household with that type of music and that type of sound, gives you rhythm.
Oh yeah,
correct.
It gives you the best rhythm. I'm sorry. That's why we hear any of these other little things. We're like, yo, man, we can kill it right now, man.
It brings that, and I'll tell you, it brings a lot of pressure. All right, because what happens is if your music is doodoo and cocky and all that, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's people that know your family that be like, yo, dude, you would never live to the expectation of your uncle or the people that you're around. So I learned how to channel all of that, and may he rest in peace. He loved me very much. The reason I know is because he left me unreleased music. And shout out to my family members that's upset. I know that they wanted to be able to stay with some of his things, like his drums and things like that. I'm really fair energetic. What I mean by that,
can you play that? Can you do that?
Yes,
really?
I can play the drums and the conga, and yes, I can play the clarinet. That's just not what I prefer to do, but I mean, I'll do it.
But could you do it?
Yes, I can.
So
that was basically inherited from him. I'm going to demonstrate that skill, put it like this, in the next month when they see me with a live band and me play with his family.
There we go.
I'm going to do it.
I want to see that.
The reason why I'm going to do it is because it was a request from my grandmother that came, may she rest in peace. And, as Spanish families, we kind of tend to,
keep on the legacy.
Because if not, you will be haunted. And that's not happening to me.
You know what? I feel your pressure because my father was already signed artist. So,
correct.
So for me to go out, right, and people don't even know my background, for me to go out and for me to sound terrible, it would have put a splash on the family.
Thank y'all to all of y'all on Instagram. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all love. We're just interviewing.
You understand? So it's like, I understand that pressure, man.
Correct.
Because it's not like a normal pressure. It's basically, it's like, yo.
It was more pressure for me. Like, I'll be honest, when I had to do it on national TV,
right.
National TV was like way different. They're like,
crazy.
oh my God, this
Tell
is
them
your
where
uncle.
you on. Go ahead.
Oh, I actually went on a show called the Latino Mix Show. If you guys don't know what that is, the Latino Mix Show basically speaks to you about all the famous Latin artists that came out in the 70s and the 80s. And you have to realize I wasn't born in the 70s. So for them to see a young guy come up there, what the hell you know about music, you young whippersnapper? And then I come up there and I start showing them like, okay, my uncle made me Gente del Bronx. Nosotros pa'lante, Estamos Unidos.
Oh, okay.
And then they're like, oh, this guy knows his stuff. So when I go there, I go and I do the song. And, I wound up getting some love. So I'm very grateful for that. And along my journeys, going across, shout out to Hip Hop Boulevard at Al and everybody that's there and my team and all that. I wound up coming across, the wonderful Hidden Julez. And that's how I became basically, the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yeah, I saw that.
Correct. We got to rock the stage. I think she did an amazing job. Sound system was a little bit, funny, but that's not her fault. So we can't really do that.
Oh, no, she's dope, man. I heard it with the freestyle with the Brooklyn.
Oh, she killed that.
Oh, yeah, no, come on, man. I'll be watching. I'm quiet.
But, she's part Spider-Man. She was jumping back and forth off of the stage, bro. Like literally, like
web shooter.
And still making it happen. So that was like super dope.
They didn't even let me know that they was going to play my song. So I was like leading the people in the front. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a second. I hear my song. I hear the beginning of it. So I'm just like, oh, shoot. It gives me time to run to the floor. I ended up with such a big bruise on my shin. It was like this big because I hit my shin on the floor, but I had to hop over it. Not even the open the
Without
the
Jordans.
part where
Oh, so you saw the whole thing?
I saw the whole thing.
I had to jump
I
on
was
and
more amazed than
everything.
anything. I'm like, how did you just jump off the stage like 4 times like that?
Yo,
Okay, no
and
problem.
I was on and off.
And mind you, we're not talking about still. It's in motion. She still swung around and got up there. I was like,
And
okay.
I started performing. I was just like, I gotta get it. I gotta make it happen.
Was
you
it
know?
like the reverse kind of video? Remember that guy does like with the Spider-Man when he does
Bro,
the
it was
backflip
like
and
it was
comes
like
back
the
on?
Matrix with
Then it comes
Spanish
back up.
music here, and it was mad funny. It was like, oh, how you did that? I want to give a big shout out to my brother Coach TDS, Leia Sands, amazing graffiti artists and legends. I see y'all there. I love y'all.
This man dabbles in everything.
Oh yes, I do everything.
Oh, him, yeah.
He does everything.
I
Writing,
do everything.
composing, graffiti. You love
Graffiti,
art,
club
You love
design,
art.
you know, art design, club promoter, marketing specialist. I do
Oh,
everything.
no, knowing him, man. When I first saw him, I was like, dope.
Thanks, I
Everything
appreciate
else,
it.
I just like watched everybody else and like, dope.
Thanks, I
Yeah,
appreciate
because
it.
you know we were having conversation on IG and stuff like that, you
Mhm.
know, and I'm sitting there and he's like, "I'll just show you this," and I'm like this, and I'm like, "Okay," so I open it up and I'm like, "Hot damn!"
Oh, him, nah, he's
Hot
just everything.
damn.
He dabbles in everything, and then but the thing about him is very humble.
Always.
You are humble.
He doesn't.
Thank you.
He doesn't. He's not really like a showboater. He just does his work, and that's it.
He's like a hidden jewel.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually said, I was like, yo, you're just like mad nice. I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm the mean one in the group.
Hey,
She doesn't get it. I'm sorry.
That's how it's
Now that
supposed
we're
to
live on
be.
radio,
But
This
I-
is
but
all
it's
it's supposed
I
to
learned
be.
from
That's
the
how it's
best.
supposed to be.
I definitely learned from the best because my dad, I can honestly say
Really?
my father is my biggest supporter.
He's
Shout out to the
Hey,
father.
My dad, and he's over here, listen.
And he knows radio
My
too. He's
pops is
worked
over here
radio.
sitting with
He's
me.
over
My dad
there.
was on
Nice.
1380
He's over there.
AM radio,
We're
so
gonna
my
shout him
father's
out now.
here.
He gets shouted out.
Big
That's
shout out.
That's my main
Big
man
shout
right
out,
there.
Pops.
And I'm sorry. All you
You know
guys
what
that
I
are
mean?
listeners and artists,
I love that.
don't act like you wouldn't want your pops or your moms to
Oh,
be
of
there for
course.
you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think that's an amazing support system.
No,
Yeah, he's
absolutely.
definitely been
And
there
you
for
know,
everything.
I'm gonna break the news here. He will be on one of my records. Don't ask which one. Just
I'm
know that
like,
y'all gonna
yeah.
hear it.
When you hear something,
You gotta hear some stuff?
Spanish head going in. you
Yeah,
know
that's
it's
him.
Yeah, but that's how it should be, man.
Shout out
That's
Scotch. I
should be.
see you. Poppy French. I see all of y'all. They saying what's up to Energetic.
What's up, fam? How
They
y'all
saying
doing?
what's up. And you know,
Much
you gotta
love
say
to
what's up to the
everybody.
I
queen
feel
too.
like
She's here.
this is such a great party right now.
That's it.
It's just positive vibes and good vibes because you know what? When you got real people that's really serious about their craft, you see the difference between someone that's serious and someone that gives you a record with cursing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nowadays, you can't really understand too much, and
No.
that's why a lot of people love my music because they're like, "Yo, I can understand
You can
everything, and
understand
you
it.
tell a story."
Oh,
Yeah.
she killed it. She killed it with the what's the record that you guys sent me? I keep forgetting.
Oh, Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Rock, or
Rock?
you mean, or Let You Go?
Let you go.
Oh, Let You Go.
Everybody loves that one.
Not just because
Oh
I
yeah,
work
I
with
heard
her.
that one. That's the one I heard.
Look, not
Okay.
just because I
Gotcha.
work with her, right? That song, and I'll be honest with you, when she's not around, I listen to that song, and that song puts me in a trance where I
I
want
put it three. I played it three
rap.
times.
Like, I really
no.
wanna rap.
I put it 3 times.
Yeah,
I
that's
put
what
it.
I'm
I
trying
put
to
it
tell
up
her.
3 times. See,
Shout out to her.
I'm not gonna lie to anybody on here. I will not play your record if I don't like it.
There you go.
Yeah.
No,
I
he
will
won't.
not play your record.
He
You
won't.
can submit it. You can go to the media team, try to get the media team to go talk to me. I say no
Now, see?
because I'm from that school where
We
you have to
have
be
a pro-
talented.
We have, you know, because a lot of people think when they send a song or anything, they're going to get in automatically, right? It goes through a process.
Yes, of
Right?
course.
Yeah.
It's got to have a good beat. It's got to have a good message. It's got to have positivity. It's got to have fun in it.
And it can't say purchase your tracks today.
No, it
YouTube
can't.
beat.
Oh my God.
Yo, you be hearing that, right?
Yes,
I
all
know.
day.
Okay, now Lazarus can.
Purchase your track.
Yeah.
And we've gotten submission because Lazarus, I sent him one that we got, right? And he was like, "You want me to tell him?" I'm like, "No, it's
Yeah.
okay." You know, because I felt so bad because I didn't know. You know, I didn't know when it. You know, sometimes you guys, you're really good, or you.
Listen, man, like years ago, and he definitely knows how this feels. We used to go up to DJs, used to hand him our stuff, right? And the DJ would tell you straight up from like one of these top, they would say if you're terrible, if you're not.
Right.
I was from the era where they would say you were trash and then say, please walk away from me right now because that's the worst thing I ever heard. Right or wrong?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's
So
a fact.
so like that's my era. My era is don't cry about it, come back, and then take the CD away from him when he say he's gonna play
You
it.
can't
Yeah.
actually. I'm from the Bronx.
I look-
So
Am I
you
right or
can-
wrong?
you
You've
can't-
done that before.
No, I've seen that. I've seen people throw tomatoes at people. Tell them, listen, throw your floppy disk out of here. Don't ever come back here ever again.
Yo, you see them flag it. Flag it.
People don't believe me. I tell them I'm from the Bronx. Hello, if you ever knew Webster Hall, you would see if there was no talent. If you went back in the
Absolutely.
days, they would grab a cane and throw you off of the stage.
Didn't they do
No,
that?
the pyramid.
At Pyramid too. I performed at the Pyramid, and if you
Pyramid.
didn't have proper etiquette for the pyramid. They used to tell you womp 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 womp.
But didn't they do that at the Apollo? They
I
had
was
that
just
big.
gonna say that.
Right? That's the first thing I
say
did.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say the
Big
worst
cane?
thing I ever seen. The worst thing I ever seen, even with the cane, was inside the pyramid.
Of course, the pyramid.
The worst thing I ever seen in the pyramid, because the pyramid, they used to have these little things like when you go up there, and there would be like a whole bunch of us inside the line. Now they'd be like, okay, go, right? So then the people would go, and then they would be like, yo, and then the guy, the DJ would embarrass you. He would stop the music. Like, you've seen this,
of course.
He would stop the music. He would replay it like this, and he would be going, stop you for a minute and go, do you really feel like that was a good track?
Yeah, that would happen
in front of the whole.
And we were at a different demographic. You didn't have so many female artists that are talented like Julez and the girls that you see now. Before it was like dudes coming off the corner that were trying to rap, that didn't really rap, but wanted a spotlight. So I know exactly where you're coming from. And I tell people there's a difference when you get up here.
In my era, it was called the Gong Show.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yes.
Dong.
Dong.
You know, but that what I'm saying is just like a lot of times we get submissions and I feel bad because it's not that they're not. Well, yeah, it's just, it's not that they're not. Well, I can't. Some of them are just not talented.
It's okay.
They don't have it.
It's okay. We don't got the want button.
A lot of people want to do like collaborations with me and stuff, and I don't mind doing the collaborations. But I even told Lazarus, I'm like, not to be messed up or anything, but. And not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty good artist, especially for a female.
I understand. You gotta feel it though.
Anybody on the track with me, you know what I mean? I'm pretty confident in what I do, and I take my craft so like precise. I'm a perfectionist.
But that's your
craft.
It's not just about your craft. That's your brand.
That's right.
Not only that,
and if you got someone coming in and it's like, oh, okay, so she picked that person.
Exactly. That represents who I am.
Right,
you know what I mean? And like I said, like people say, oh, this doesn't offend you. That doesn't offend you. I'm like, do you know who my father is?
Yeah, there you go.
Because
I like your father. He's right there.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I like what I love about my dad is that he is not a yes man. If something sounds crappy, he's gonna be like, listen, that don't sound good. Give me something better. Come in heavyweight. That's what he always tells me. Come in heavyweight. You know what I mean? And when I do something, he'd be like, that's a hit. Like I have a single that's coming out called Drifting. He told me, and I've been trying to release this song for maybe 5 or 6 months, if not a little longer. But I was just like, I'm not ready for it to be released yet.
Right.
Yeah,
a lot of people think because you make a song, it should go out right away.
No.
Sometimes it's just not the right time.
I feel like as a period, I feel like it's like when it comes, I don't know if you feel it or if you feel it. I feel like you have to feel it. You have to wake up one day and be like, okay, now it's time.
Yeah. He did that with the first album with Regenerated. We weren't really. We kept saying like in August. No, it's not ready yet. September, October, December. We finally put it out. Remember? I mean, and then it blew up. But it was just like it wasn't ready at the time that we had first finished.
I just didn't feel. It's just like you understand what I'm saying. It's a mood.
Yeah.
It's like how you feel, and then when you listen to the record, okay, now it's ready. Now the world needs to hear it. That's a real artist. Like
it's like a steak. Okay, it's like a steak.
It
was still a little red in the middle. I like it, medium well, and it wasn't brown in the middle yet. So, but when it finally got there, you said, okay, we're ready to roll.
So you're coming out with a new album?
Oh yes, I am.
He's coming out with something all the time.
Stop for a minute.
See,
I want to get to the, and then we're gonna get right to her too.
Okay.
I want to get to the juicy part, man. What's up with the album?
The name of my album is called The Life of a Dawn, Volume 1, and it'll be coming out August 25th. Shout out to the infamous Amadeus, I Get Adam, the Army, everybody on the crew, my brother Blue Diaz, King Lyrical, David L, and all the people that just support me and behind me. You know what I mean?
Dope.
What you want to know? I mean, get to the juicy questions. Y'all can answer anything that you want.
My question is, where did you when did you decide just to make this album? Like, what happened?
I make albums all the time. And what I try to explain to people is that being a writer and a constructive writer for other people, writing R&B, doing Spanish, I always have albums in me. The problem is for me, I feel that the album has to be like a movie. All right. And the movie has to be able to be simulated so people can understand it. Right. So what happened was I created a humongous street buzz by doing over 500 different features and singles and destroying bigger artists that were on a higher platform than me on their own songs.
I remember that.
Correct.
Do you ever have any like other stuff that comes out, like songs, and you're like, oh boy, that was trash, I need to get rid of that?
Not really. Because really, if that ever happens to me, then I'll just give it to a backpack, another artist, and it'll probably pop for that artist.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because sometimes some certain songs or whatever are just not meant to be for that particular vocalist.
Correct.
Like you see me and him, right? Me and him right now, if we wanted to, we can go ball for ball because we're real lyricists.
Yes, correct.
Right, this is true.
You got what are you gonna say? Like 80% of people now that can't really stand up to that max?
Not at all.
Because you would want to hear, but the thing is, like I keep trying to tell everybody, in our era, you had to prove to be an MC.
Correct.
You couldn't be a rapper. You had to be an MC.
Yeah, there was no such thing as
there was no such thing as being a rapper. You would literally had to be an MC. If you weren't an MC, you just didn't have it. Like you would watch CH, right? Charles Hamilton. Charles Hamilton used to demolish people.
Correct.
Demolish people. And I used to watch him demolish.
There you go. See? I'm always helping out.
My thing about you too, and I know you feel about this too, and same way as you. When did you? My thing is, hold up. I want to point out. When did you decide to really get seriously into music?
Ooh.
Well, this is gonna be a little surprise to everybody, but a lot of people listen to my music and they're like, "Damn, you must have been doing this for years."
Right.
July 24th makes 2 years.
Oh wow!
Clap
that
it
I've
up.
been doing,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So July 24th was my first release. So I'm pretty excited to know that I accomplished so much. I even, performed out of the country.
Oh wow!
Where? That was actually my third performance out of the country in the Virgin Islands.
Oh wow!
Like it's a part of the U.S., but it's overseas.
But still, yeah.
You know what I mean? So to perform there at a
you gotta give a clap for that, guys.
That's
Come
right.
on, man. Third, man.
She's been on Rolling Loud. What?
Rolling Loud weekend in Miami. Back and forth to New York, Florida. I was in Winter Park, Orlando. A lot in Brooklyn, Jamaica, Queens. The Bronx.
Queens.
I did a lot. And I'm
a
really
Queens
proud of
girl,
myself.
so
Shout out to Queens.
New York represents everybody. We all one.
That's right.
I love her.
That's what we keep trying to tell everybody, man. It's just we gotta help you.
When we come back from commercial break, can we play one of her songs?
Absolutely.
And then we'll play one of his songs.
Absolutely.
And then maybe he can do some freestyling.
She can too.
Okay. It's going down, people.
Go ahead.
We're gonna go to commercial break and we'll be right back.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Jackie the Joke Man.
Jackie.
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through. And he was and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second, just jumped right into it.
And we really love Jason's scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello, everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's beautiful. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there. That's okay. Look.
All these TikToks because now everybody's turning themselves into characters now.
Nice. And we back, everybody.
Yes, we are. Okay, so you're hooked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to play one of her songs.
Go ahead.
If that's okay.
Announce it.
Oh, okay. By Hidden Julez, we have Let You Go. Go ahead, I want to hear this. Oh, I heard this one. Yes, I did.
You already know DJ Energetic, man. Let's get it. Hidden Julez.
Strong Island TV.
Strong Island.
Ooh. And I still give you all of me.
Go ahead, Julez.
You are a part of me. Without your love, it's hard to breathe. Still won't let you go. Still won't let you go. Still won't let you go. Been around the world and still I found the one that treats me like you do. 100 million prayers and 20,000 years can never compare to you. You got the swag that I like a lot. You could bench the world in one press and don't brag a lot. I like that. Sweet cologne and your mind's hot. You bite back. If the world be on my case, I know that you fight back. You might pack, and you be running through my mind all day. I know you like track. I'ma have these diamonds frozen on you, ice pack. Get me on your team, I'll be your life pack. And I still give you all of me. You are a part of me. Without your love, it's hard to breathe.
You already know Hidden Julez. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Still won't let you go. Still won't let you go. You're the baddest thing about it. And the only again that can make me sing about it. Don't just be bad, but be about it. Be the pilot. Take the whole of your life with me, promise you won't doubt it. I'ma take your soul and make sure you don't leave without it. I'ma be a shining armor in the mix of my list. I'ma make sure you know you the king, don't need no palace. Whipping round the foreign whips all the way in Paris. You can have my heart if you want to. Send me the Addy, I'ma come through just us two. And we can smoke a blunt too. And get high on life, just tell me what you wanna do. And I still give you all of me. You are a part of me.
You already know Strong Island is Hidden Julez.
It's hard to breathe. Still won't let you go.
Please support that.
Still won't let you
I support a lot of other Dookie. Support this.
go. Still won't let you go.
Oh, look at him. He was like, getting in on that
You
run.
know what it is, man?
You want to be like her backup, her
Listen,
backup singer?
man.
or
Some
something?
backup singers too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
what
here.
the
She's
hell?
good right here.
Oh, are you
She's the
kidding me?
outro.
Are you
What?
kidding me?
'Cause she's out of it.
I'm a cat on a hot tin roof. I am no good, no good.
So let's get on this. So what made you make that record?
Let You Go. What I try to do with my music is I like to make my music where it can inspire other people and it's relatable.
You know what? That's what I loved about the song, because the minute I heard it, I was like, I felt good. Why? Because there was no cussing. It was positive. It was a story. Okay,
Oh, the
and that's
music
what
video.
but that's what I look for. That's what I
Yeah.
crave for. You just don't get it. I saw an IG today with Meg Thee Stallion, and she did a freestyle on some show, right? And it was so, like people like, some people like hot and this and that, whatever. I mean, and all it was about women's body parts and, all kinds of, and I'm like, dude, you keep that in the bedroom, okay? Keep it in the
heard
bedroom.
her.
I really don't care about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about yours, okay? I want to hear about like other things, stories, life.
I like real music.
I just,
Because anybody could rap about all this buffoonery stuff, but it's like him. I like his music because he's a writer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And her too, because when I heard this record, I'm like, finally.
she's a storyteller.
You know what it is though?
Thank you.
Finally, you can hear the pain in music
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Music
You don't get
nowadays,
that.
you want to scream. It sounds like old rock. Not trying to diss rock, but it sounds like
Yeah.
the heavy metal.
Yeah,
so,
you can't understand it.
so
No.
you know what I mean?
No,
so
but
like,
can we get to something with
We
Lazarus
are.
now? Okay, I
We
just
are,
want to hear
man.
that. I'm dying to hear Mr. Lazarus over here.
but she
you know?
didn't. Yeah, I got you.
No, go ahead. No, I'm sorry. I interrupted you.
No,
hon.
but I was wanted to ask you though, where did you get the idea for that? That's what I was trying to ask.
Well, okay, so the song, a lot of people don't really see the song as is until they see the music video.
Video's fire too.
So the music
Really?
video is about Black Lives Matter, the whole Black Lives
Oh,
Matter
I did
act.
not know that. I
Yes.
feel
So
bad now.
nobody sent me the music video.
You know what?
What?
Now you
Haven't
got
seen
him.
the music
Did you see
video?
the eyes he just gave me?
My
gonna-
dad was even
Lazarus,
in the music
you
video.
should have been up on that.
Send it to
Yeah,
him now.
okay. Yeah, send it to me now. Forget
it to him
that.
now.
No, forget it now. We were almost like.
Oh no,
you
he
know.
can still have it
Oh, he can have it, and we can replay it.
anytime he wants.
Okay,
We'll play
there
next
we go.
week.
They're asking me
Okay,
where's
we'll
my
play it.
puppy at.
Yeah, you know what? We'll
We're
play
gonna
it
play next week.
Okay.
Yes.
Soon,
We'll
soon.
definitely play it next
I'll make
week.
sure I send the link. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
all
I got
good.
you.
You slacked a little bit, but that's okay. We love you anyway.
Well, you know.
It's okay.
Shout out
It's
to the
there.
big movement. Shout out
Is
to the
there
movement. I
actually
love-
to tell you the truth? I've never even had the video link myself. I wound up getting the video afterwards, and it's about to get aired out on BronxNet next week.
Nice.
Shout out to her because I have
Shout out to the Bronx Net.
Yeah, facts.
Shout
I
out
have
BronxNet.
my own segment called the Hip hip hop history and Top Dog Pilot. So I put my video on their block party, and then I
So
said,
was
you know
my
something?
video.
You didn't send it either. You see what I'm saying? Now when I gotta go to y'all pages and steal a link,
Oh my
I
God.
sent it to you. I sent it.
afterwards you did send it. I ain't
No,
gonna
but
lie.
He
that
has to
is
go
that is
afterwards.
beautiful though. I
Thank
shout you out for that because that was dope. Not a lot of people be writing about that movement.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hawk Newson and shout out to Jamie.
Okay,
You
there you
already
go.
know.
Thank you.
Okay, now go ahead.
All
I wanna
right,
hear
so
Lazarus.
now Lazarus, you got a record called Brooklyn.
No, that's her record.
Oh, that's
Brooklyn
her
Rock.
record. Oh man,
That's
look at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
See, look, you didn't send me the link.
You didn't send him the link?
No, I sent you the actual
Nah,
song.
nah. I
You
got the
sent
record.
him the song.
No, I got the records.
He got
He
the
sent
record.
you-
He's playing. I know he got it.
I just like to joke.
This
with
is
him.
what he likes to do, you know. But
You
go
would have had me
ahead.
nervous while I'm driving. Like, wait a second, the email didn't go through. Hold on.
Nah, I
Yeah,
got
but
you.
everything has been happening today, but that's okay.
All right, let's-
do you want
My
me to-
favorite is Swipes.
That's not a problem. If you want to play Swipes, we
I want to
can.
play Swipes because I broke this record in what was it, 7 different states.
Yeah,
Correct.
where we did. We
So-
actually did.
And your record too. I broke it in today
Yes,
into
we did.
Atlanta,
Thank you.
and I broke it in Miami. It's actually
get
playing
it.
in Miami right now as we actually speak.
It's actually playing right now.
And let's get it right now. You already know everybody. DJ Energetic, aka
Shout out to
Mr.
DJ
Worldwide.
Vertical produced this.
And let's
Swipes.
get it. Let's get it.
Here we go.
And we about to get it right now. If the internet.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
You been what?
Don't get at it, baby.
Say what?
I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
Let him know. Let him know.
Been grinding all my life, yeah. Gold cars, man. I've been messing with the swipes, yeah.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
Gold cards, man. I've been messing with the swipes, yeah. I ain't lying, yeah. I'm grinding for my life, yeah. I've been grinding for my life, yeah. Even though I'm fresh in the air, just like some Nike Airs. Even though you scared, you might meet up your life here. You ain't gotta look in the future to see Buzz Lightyear. Red and black diamonds, they shining inside my right ear. Even though you seeing the star, you looking right here. 100,000 on the chain, looking right there. 100 mil on my neck, flooded with the ice, yeah.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah. I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
Gold cars, man, I've been messing with the swipes, yeah.
I know. I'm just gonna say
I've been
that.
grinding all my life, yeah.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah. Even though you frontin' my homie, well, this the cypher here. Yeah, you looking right here, cause I'm staying sharp. While you looking at a Bronx Dawn, they hit them hard. I'm the one that be stunting with shorties and going hard. Even though y'all wanna play, I came to do my part. I've been grinding all my life, so I'm frontin' with the swipes.
Come on.
100 mil on the charm, man. Everybody hype, yeah.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah. I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
Messing with the gold cars, messing with the swipes, yeah.
I've been grinding all my life.
Get your credit up, people.
I can tell you I've been grinding
Come
all
on.
my life here. Even though you front and get it right here. Now you looking up at somebody that gotta kill it. And I don't care what you saying, I probably gotta feel it. So I got it right there. I keep it light there. Buzz up in the game and everybody right there. When they see a man probably doing 20. And I don't care cause I'm stacking up this money, yeah. I ain't lying, I've been grinding all my life, yeah. I've been grinding all my life, yeah. Gold cars, man, I've been messing with the swipes, yeah. I've been grinding all my life, yeah. Gold cars, I've been messing with the swipes, yeah. You messing with a dawn, man, I'm on the mic flare. I might kill you
With his
if you
gold,
don't
look.
like the style. Perpetrating, but I'm showing you how to hold it down.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm messing with the swipes. We bout to stall out. Wait, I'm buying the whole bar. We bout to ball out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go hype there. I'ma show y'all, man. Yeah, I'm about to get the type there. I've been grinding all my life, yeah. I've been grinding all my life, yeah. Gold cars, man. I've been messing with the swipes, yeah. I've been grinding all my life, yeah. Gold cars, I've been messing with the swipes, yeah.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah. Gold cars, man. I've been messing with the swipes, yeah.
You know what? Not for nothing, like you said before, when I was watching him, I know when he really likes something, when he starts to close his eyes and he's like, you know, imagining. I don't know what he's imagining.
Now, this
but-
is what happens.
Okay, go ahead. Show
Remember
me.
when I told you I have to like a record?
Correct.
You know, being an MC, you gotta like the artist.
Correct.
Right.
Even being a DJ, I know a lot of times people are like, oh yeah, you know, we gotta play that record. Sometimes we got to play certain records, but when we like a record and we really want to see that record take off, we put everything into it, and that's why I know all the words because I studied it.
Yeah,
see?
I could tell. I was
And
like,
I
oh my
appreciate
God.
that coming
I
from
wasn't
my
sure
bro.
if you were singing it or if he was singing it. Tell you the truth.
I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
Because
When
he
a
was like,
person could feel it, you know,
he was feeling it.
and means it because he sees himself by himself. He's like, yo, I know when I'm swiping my own gold card. And just for people that don't know, so I could put it on the record and on the radio.
Go ahead.
I'm not talking about scamming you morons. I'm talking about you actually getting your credit up. You actually being able to go and purchase something for your mother, your father, that you have a 750 or higher credit score. That's why I have a gold card. But y'all thinking, you know, it's scamming. So whatever works. If it brings out New York City scammers, cool. Swipe and purchase the record.
Oh, I like that. Oh,
Feel
this
me?
man. Let me tell you, that is so that is really good analogy that you had there.
I promise you, I've been to 10 radio stations. They're like, so how many ATMs did you scam?
Oh
And
my-
I'm like, none.
What?
And they're like, what? What do you mean by swipe your
I
card? and
never
100 mil?
I never thought that. What I thought it was, I have cash, I have money. So let me show you what I got. So I've been swiping all my life. Yeah,
Correct.
Like I'm
So-
thinking about gold cards, and I'm thinking, oh man, I wouldn't. Oh man,
Well, remember,
I just can't. I just couldn't
remember,
see
everybody
that.
doesn't have that mind state of thinking. Some people have never came out of that silver spoon or have never been there. So I put it out there because I tell them, I'm not hating on you guys. That's scamming or doing it, but that wasn't the direction of the song when I did it.
No, I get what you're saying about that because there's a song that I have is called "Hit Me Up," and there's a part that I say in the song I should have effed them when I had the chance, but people think that I'm talking about like sexual, but I'm talking about I should have effed them over,
Yeah,
because
right.
he did it to me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But people don't think the way I think, so they just
People
try
are
to
gonna.
That's weird because the
People gonna
analogies,
do what they wanna
the
do.
analogies that you coming up, like let's just get it real quick so everybody knows this is not scamming. This is scanning.
Scanning.
Okay.
Hit me up if you need to fix your credit score.
Exactly. That was genius too.
You already know.
I already got your number. So
you ready?
already know.
Do you
can
already got
talk.
sponsors on that?
Yes, I do. Shout out to my brother Torres from out here in Long Island. You already know. Got to give him props. And shout out to
PR,
One
PR,
Credit
PR.
PR. All you got to
PR.
do is say my name, Lazarus. You might get a discount.
Can I get a discount?
Of course.
Okay.
Where'd you
Just
get
making
Where'd you
sure.
get the idea for that record, my brother?
The idea that I got from that record, shout out to my brother DJ Verdict. He's all the way out
Okay.
from New Jersey. What happens is with Verdict is what you call the new kind of sound of DJs. So I had other records that I had with him, and then he was like, I want to go in a different direction. I got this beat, dude. That's how he hit me up. Yo, I got this beat, dude. What can you do? What can
I
you
got
do?
this beat,
like
dude.
not even call me last. He's like, dude, it's like 4 a.m. Like I have this beat, like, and I want to send it to you. And I'm like, dude, send it over. Like, we're already in the studio now. He's like, what time are you going home? I'm like, don't even ask me that. I don't know when I'm gonna end up home. I finished the record like at 6:30 in the morning. Shout out to my brother Cover and Umbrella Studios. I had him tired. He's like, yo, Laz, I'm tired, my bro. I'm like, yo, the
but you know
record's
what?
done.
Those usually come out the best records, and I will say why. And I'm going to bring up Eminem, okay?
Oh, shout out my favorite.
Oh, man.
Because Dr. Dre had a beat, right? And Eminem was in the studio, and then he played the beat, and then in like 2 seconds later, whatever, Eminem turned around and goes, "My name is."
No, he created the beat actually right in front of Eminem. But
Well,
he
that's
already,
what I'm
he already had the
saying.
beats already made for him. But what happened was Dr. Dre was actually seeing how his voice sounded. Because this is great producers do this. They give you the beat, right?
Right.
Then they start seeing what key you're going to go on.
Okay.
So what they do is they start using the voice, your voice, right, into the beat sound. Because your voice is the beat's words. People don't realize that, like in music, if you write if you could write a real hit record and play with the Sonics, that beat is just to get people to listen to the movement. Your lyrics speak from the beat.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
since we speaking like that, we're gonna put the cat out the bag. You know, I got like 3 songs that's gonna be coming out with me and Jules.
Oh, I
you
love
know,
that collaboration.
One of them that we're gonna be doing is, you know, basically a dance hall Caribbean Latino kind of
That's what we need more of.
All right. The name of the song
Yeah.
is gonna be called One
One
Ting.
Ting.
Now we had a beat to it
can't
already,
wait for that one.
right? Don't get me wrong, we had a beat to it, but it was on YouTube. So you know me, I go back into the studio. I made my producer recreate a new beat, and I sent it to her. So Jules is very special to me, unlike other people. So like, you know, most of the time, production wise, I'm just like, dude, just listen to what I'm telling you because I've been in this and I know how to
Right,
go.
yeah.
It's different with her. So when I sent her the beat, remember, she already has her verse. I have my verse. I have my chorus. It didn't give her the same feeling that it gave when we got the one off of YouTube. So I respect that from her. So she
Right,
has
yeah.
her beat maker that makes beats. So now I'm waiting to hear, because he's on tour, I'm waiting for him to come
Yeah,
back.
shout out Mo Bass.
Yeah, shout out Mo Bass. He's coming back and he's going to make a beat and see if it gives us more of that rhythmatic feel. Not that the one that I got didn't have the
Right,
rhythmatic
yeah.
feel,
No, I see
but
what you
she
mean.
felt like instead of it being international, it gave us the Caribbean vibe, but still a New York feel.
Oh,
and when
okay.
you hear the one that was from YouTube, it sounds international.
Okay.
But because of legal rights and issues, and we're real artists, we don't step on other people to try to take infringement. So we're trying to duplicate that sound.
I could feel that.
You know that. And
Yeah,
then,
I can feel that.
then basically the Brooklyn Rock song that she has there at the end of the day, she had a challenge, right? So you know me, you know I like challenges.
Oh, he loves challenges.
Here we go.
You know me, I like
yes,
challenges.
This
dude.
one is good.
Well,
you know, so
when
nobody.
you're done with that, I'm gonna challenge you on something.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Make it quick. Then. Make it quick. We only got 5 minutes. Make it quick.
We're gonna make it fast as possible. On this challenge, she basically put it up. Nobody wanted to do it. I did it.
No, 3 people. Okay, so 3. There were so many shares on that. There was so many shares on the open verse. Oh, I think almost like 200 shares. So I'm like, all right, people are gonna actually tune in and get into it and stuff. So I was like, all right, whatever. 2 people did it, and then people started sending me stuff in my inbox. The challenge was you have to remix it. If you don't remix it, it's not valid.
Oh,
you know? So I had one girl who did it, Diva. Shout out Diva. She did pretty good. You know what I mean? And then Lazarus did it, and he did a whole video of it. So I was just like,
yeah, knowing you.
Of course. So I said the winner gets
One take.
the remix with me, and they get a music video, and we get to do it in your borough and mine.
Oh.
So our music video is, you know what? Hidden Julez. Let's just keep that hidden. You
Yeah,
guys can see it when it's
Just
out.
keep it hidden
All
for
right, let's
now.
go.
Before you get
go.
to your challenge, the third
Let's
one.
go.
Oh, you
see
like
how
that.
you see on her song on "Let You Go," she goes, "I like that part." All right, so there's a beat that my friend sent me, right? So I want those vocals in there, right? And this song is kind of like a dedication song, basically. At the end of the day, like from me to her, as an artist and coming in. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
and
I'm
I
finding
have
out.
You don't do that. Oh
I'm
no, I
finding
can't
out
say
about
that. I
this
can't.
now.
You
I'm
know,
learning about this now.
I didn't even
okay.
know this.
She doesn't know this.
She doesn't
so
know
I'm
this?
breaking this exclusive.
Premiering right here.
We on Strong Island TV.
on
Oh,
DNA
man.
Live. We got the
All right,
exclusive.
let's go.
All right, so
Okay,
when
go
that
ahead.
record comes, y'all be the first to get it.
You got that.
Oh, I thought it was done. I was getting ready.
But you know what? I was gonna
to
say I
what?
can't really say that because he made Regenerated when we were breaking up. I broke up with him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he was really heartbroken. He was devastated. I mean, he was crying all over the place and everything. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, Jesus Christ. She's
No,
No, I got mad. No,
He
I
got
got
mad at me
mad,
for
and I
breaking
went
up with him.
I got.
It
I went
happens.
into the studio and I made one of the best albums.
That's what winds up
But let's
happening.
get to this challenge real quick.
Yeah, what's
okay,
your
go ahead.
challenge?
Go ahead. What's the
We're
challenge?
going. No, I'm gonna watch you go bars, man.
Oh God, he's got the
Go
challenge.
bars because you're the freestyler.
I'll just sit here. You do bars.
You are too.
Go ahead.
I have so much faith in her, and she be making me laugh. Like, why don't freestyle? Like, stop it.
Let's go. E-N-J, my man Lazarus, you ready? Yo, check it, check it, check it, check it. You know you on the Strong Island with show, about to really what kill it. Yo, last man, let's get that. Go!
Beats they have to purchase. I beat everybody up and make them more nervous. I'm laughing at you clowns cause you always in the circus. And you wanna buy my album, so in the store you purchase.
Go!
I rap it on. And I can show you I'm a phenomenon. I run in your crib and kidnap you with pajamas on. Saying something wrong to SK when the drama gone. Have your stomach fat with no eating like it's Ramadan.
Come on.
So find your mama gone and everybody hating. If you can't say last name, assalamu alaikum. I throw you on the pan and cook you salami bacon. And guess what? I fry your brains like playing PlayStation. I really ravel. I laugh when I can battle and slap you across your head like a man with a gravel. Imagine you wanna fight. I'm grabbing on the javel. Have Jews pull up on the side with the knife to stab you. I
Come on.
broke and rock and set it on the block. I came from the Bronx, man, where they moving hard tops.
Let's
Your
go.
mom's on the corner, the school of the hard knocks. Imagine she taking cocaine or hard pop.
Come on.
I'm laughing at dudes. I'm getting hella paper. My career going up, reminding you of an elevator. The
on.
escalator having rims like the Escalade. Have Jews piss on your lemonade for a renegade.
Come on.
That shit is funny as fuck. Imagine you playing games and guess what? Now your money is up and all these chicks is whack. With all these fake tummy tucks, they becoming hookers and strippers and probably
Hey yo,
other sluts.
hey yo, the life is all about what they lead. Tending over here, how many times have attendants thinking they could see this kind of funny? Cause I was back in the years where you see real G's, not cats looking squeeze. Oh man, that shit was joke around all with these little cokers. And money over here with them dollars swinging poker. With sixing over here, be getting back in that mocha. And everybody out here saying that I be loca. And I don't really care cause when I'm breaking with the rules and everybody trying to break with a necklace, I got the hidden jewel. Everybody thinking my last, keeping off the dawn. A lot of cats thinking they Joey crack, leaning back. Guess a lot of people don't understand what I'm doing. Try to say what I'm pursuing, this industry they spewing. The Jews better get on with the ones and twos and let the young cats out here know what you do.
When I come through, chicks better be ready. I'm coming in hot like little Miss Frickin' Petty.
Uh-huh.
Follow the lead and I promise You be moving quick, fast, and real steady. I started with nothing, now I can't stop stunting. Throw a party, all I see is real quick, fast, and confetti. I could have been your friend, now I'm be your worst nightmare like Freddy. Hey, I ain't a freestyle, but I'm ready.
Yeah.
That sound hard. Come on.
We put in work. Come on. Put in that work. Let's go.
Come on, get it. Come on, Jules.
I'm trying. I'm not
This is DJ Energetic. You already know. Let's go.
Cause I'm a shy little cutie with an itty bitty booty. If you piss me off, you gon' be tasting the toolie. I don't talk where I talk, yeah, I'm stomping where I walk. You be feeling for the dude that be licking the coolie. You big mad, so what? I don't care about your feelings, don't get mad. Don't be calling the cops, you a op, yeah.
Obsolete. And get it back to the pots that I. Hey yo, obsoleting over here from all the speakers down. I'm Puerto Rican with my boys, killing the Latino sound. Why they get it tight? Cause they messed up that beat. But I'm still reading what out the nose on this heat. And I don't really care when I gotta go. And everybody know when my gotta flow. So we gotta take it back. Can we please get it though? Cause I don't wanna keep seeing no commercials. So let's go. Pass it back. Let's go, boy. Pass it back, bars. Show these young cats, son. We going easy on them right now. Come on, Laz. You know I had to bring you. When I told you gonna be in Strong Island, man, you already know me. Come on.
Freestyle is not me.
You ready? We're gonna pass it back. Long Island, I got this for you. Go, Laz.
You say you blow rate, I'm watching cause you hold weight. The cocaine inside my bag is whiter than some Colgate. I rip your whole face just in case you really try it. Your pocket's really on the diet. I'm causing riots cause I'm laughing at these dudes. I be airing the prisoner to cool your ass off like an air conditioner. At these people, not seeing the views, seeing the rules. I look at the chain, but I'm seeing her jewels all in the work. There's even, the jewels on her shirt. Imagine coming from the corner, now you moving the squirt. I'm energetic, so I half lap. The weight I surpass that and make your baby moms put the shit with her ass crack. My stash back, I have them rhyming with me. The beat is too slow, but I'm still rhyming for G's. Let's get it faster. Kill at these dudes to kill these rappers.
Let's go. We going easy. Oh,
I want something fast to show that we really skillful.
Okay, you got something fast?
You want some? I'm putting some man. We going
okay.
Boom bap is there, but I want to show them how we've elevated to everything.
All right, let's go. Let's put on some Biggie. You can't rap to this, man. Let's see.
Oh, of course. Let me see.
Not you. I'm talking about the young man. Like, y'all don't know about this. Y'all screaming out Pop, y'all screaming out Vaughn, y'all screaming out the young school. What? It's the old school. Bring it back, Mr. Lazarus, Mr. Lazarus, yo, bring it back, go. Go ahead.
You got it?
Go ahead.
You better not deceive me. I have your baby moms take a helicopter come and see me and rob you for all your money. That's all for Jeep and your VC Weekly. I have you unstable. You couldn't see me even if you had both of your arms connecting cable. I could laugh. Them wanna jump up dead up on the wall path. I saw that. Catch you on Instagram. It's a bloodbath. Laughing at you dudes cause you really whack. Coming from the city where it's really at. Bronx, Brooklyn, gritty rap. Everybody wanting a choice. Till I leave them down. Hit you with the microphone and strangle your voice.
Yo, microphone 1, microphone 2. What you wanna check? I'll take it back to the days when everybody couldn't set. Back to the years back there with cassettes. Now it's like you cats out here, really what a threat. Nah, forget it, all you cats are just a little flick. Cause I don't give a damn about no damn pair of pants in this. Everybody thinking they really can break it down. I'ma take a me and Lazarus, remember that stuff now? We're battling inside the streets, no waste. Everybody think it's so late around the damn clothes and watching soul tape. Even when they try to act like they really can they. Cause we were killing stuff ever since the soul train.
Got something for them Jews or not?
Taking
she
it
said
back.
I don't freestyle, but y'all niggas is whacking the spot. And that's how come I don't be rapping a lot. I'd rather write it in my book so you can purchase the track. You know where I'm at.
You guys are too much, man. You guys are too much. Are you going to keep going? Are you going to keep going?
Reading her mind, and I don't know if they're
I'm
psychic, but the way we reading her mind, I speak to the blind.
Not forget, speak to the blind, I speak to the fine. The one that God be looking at me when I shine. Guess it's like everybody be thinking how the way it kind. Cut your freaking body, take your soul and breaking mankind. No freaking WE sketches. Look at here, better get the money and see sketches. Everyone be thinking they could really with see bros. Till I wanna see though, while your face be looking like E-bros. Nah, whoa, dog, I gotta calm down with that Migo. Everybody saying with the 9 and they Grigo. Don't try to play against us looking like Smigos. And everyone out here be trying to rap like amigos.
And I don't even care if they see though, they be though. The only thing they running was to move like casino. And they could be whack. I need 10 crack commandments from Biggie Small so I can show them that I landed. And I'ma give him some more. If he tells me about the time, I swear to God, I clothesline his jaw. Throw him out of the studio for talking that raw shit. And I don't even care if you spark this. I'm hard at everything like a construction worker with hard hats.
Oh my God! Enough.
I'm gonna do hypnotize or 10 commandments.
You know what? I think in the long run we're gonna need like a 2-hour show. We're gonna need like a part 2.
I'm having to right
Shout out to the host.
No, we got to wrap it up, huh?
We gonna wrap it up in 2 seconds. Let's go. Let's
Take
go.
that, take
Last
that,
one.
take
Let's see what you got.
All right.
Jules spitting like a lyricist, straight out of Brooklyn. Yes, I am the wickedest. I ain't no trick with this. Niggas trying to fuck me, but I am a hypnotist. Got you wrapped around my finger, wishing you could lick in this. Got these pussy bitches hating, wish they stepped in my shoes. Ain't got the guts to fall back, left hook, you gon' lose. Got these phonies in my face, bitch, I ain't in the mood. You getting kinda buck, so tell me what you wanna do. Riding with my chicks in Honda Civics, word to faces, try your fucking best to fuck with me. Wanna see if you can really feel this. Got the haters saying I ain't shit, but who the fake when eating off the realest? Let's not play retarded, tell them what the deal is.
Yo, she killed it. She killed it, man. But you know, man, we out of time.
We out of time.
We playing too much fun over here. You already know, man. Shout everybody out. This DNA Live,
Thank
man.
you, everybody.
Let it go, let it go. You know, my brothers were here, man. We gotta do part 2.
Don't forget Lazarus, the Top Don, and Hidden Julez. Check them out on IG and everywhere. Thank you very much. See you next weekend. We are out.
This is why they're broken, you're so fake.